Yo, what's up? You on spec, guys.
What's up guys, P. Andre is back. Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera kepada korang yang menonton channel Andre Brothers. Korang memang awesome guys. Yes, we are back dengan kita punya video react. Apa khabar korang? Adakah korang kena sihat? Kalau sihat, Alhamdulillah, syukur kepada Allah atas nikmat kesihatan yang Allah berikan kepada kita semua guys. Syukur Alhamdulillah, terima kasih ya Allah. Okay guys, aku agak sibuk juga dalam beberapa minggu ni sebenarnya, tapi aku cuba cari waktu juga untuk shoot video react ni sebab aku tahu ada antara korang yang rindu kan. Sama jugalah macam aku rindu nak buat video-video react, tapi kadang-kadang masa aku ni agak macam mana cakap mungkin sekarang tengah sibuk sikit. Tu yang aku agak susah sikit nak cari waktu untuk nak shoot. Kadang-kadang dah balik dah penat kan, so tak sempat nak shoot kita punya video react. Tapi malam ni Alhamdulillah aku ada sedikit masa, dan masa ni aku luangkan untuk korang. Jom kita start react kita punya video daripada Noob's Top 5. Are you ready? Good, jom bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Japanese ghost hunters Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Film travel to a mysterious abandoned house that is said to be extremely
Film. Oh, sedap nama dia.
Years ago, a married couple was living in the house. The wife descended into madness, and late one night in a fit of rage, she violently took her husband's life. And then she took her own.
Ui, klip video seram guys.
For over 10 years. No one goes near the place, and it is believed that some evil presence haunts the home. But that doesn't stop the Film team. Investigators Hiro and Tomo vow to spend the night and explore the infamously haunted house. Eventually, the two guys decide to split up. Hiro goes back to the car and Tomo stays to explore the second floor. As Tomo looks around, he finds an opening into the attic. There he finds old clothes and pictures of the family that once lived there.
Masih ada lagi barang-barang rumah tu guys.
What he's found. But there is something else going on that is downright chilling. Watch very closely.
Moshi. Kawan dia tak dapat dengar suara dia guys. Dia cakap bising. Ada bunyi pelik guys.
Tomo experiences odd interference when attempting to phone Hiro. And did you see it? Tomo doesn't notice, but someone appears to be peeking out at him from a dark doorway.
Guys, serius lah, nampak macam rambut guys.
Down to the car to meet up with Hiro. Once he's gone, a static camera captures something absolutely terrifying.
Guys, macam ada perempuan ni tu. Dia berdiri scary guys. Tapi pelik dia ada shadow guys. Ada orang percaya hantu ni tak ada bayang-bayang, tapi ni nampak macam ada bayang-bayang guys. Nampak macam tak ada muka kan.
Then suddenly, without explanation, the camera just stops recording. When Tomo and Hiro review their footage, they are shocked by what they discover. So could this be the apparition of the woman who went mad inside the house? Or just who or what is this?
Rumah ni berhantu disebabkan pemilik rumah ni dulu katanya isteri dia bunuh suami dia. Jadi sejak tu jadilah perkara yang macam tu lah.
He says that he's the only guard willing to work the night shift. and for good reason. You see, strange and unexplainable things seem to happen in the building in the dead of night, but no one knows why. Over the course of the next week, Tim begins to understand where most of the activity in the building takes place. A creepy abandoned unit just inside the facility. On night 11 at his new job, he leaves his phone to record the abandoned unit as he makes his rounds. An hour into the recording, this happens.
Okay, kenapa? Ui. Tikus kot. Aku rasa tikus ni guys. Mana mungkin tikus boleh buat macam tu?
A light flashes and a hatch leading to the upper attic space opens and closes on its own. Gathering his courage, Tim grabs a ladder and climbs up into the attic to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Berani guys dia check kat atas tu. Macam muka guys. Patung ke apa ni? Dia tak bergerak pun. Dah tak ada lah tu ada lagi. Apa benda Aku tengok benda tu macam tu je, tak bergerak pun. Apa benda tu?
A creepy bell hand seems to come out of nowhere and wraps around a small statue
Tangan,
sitting
guys.
on the attic floor. Even stranger, there appears to be no arm or no body attached to the hand. Tim quickly gets out of there. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. TikTok user Brianna's videos are mostly dedicated to her favorite pastime, free diving in the beautiful waters just off the coast of sunny Florida. Now, none of Brianna's videos have anything to do with the supernatural. Well, except for just this one. One afternoon, Brianna is going for a routine dive when she captures something truly chilling.
Macam ada bunyi benda menjerit guys Bunyi macam ada bunyi benda menjerit, tapi dalam air macam mana boleh ada bunyi menjerit tu?
Brianna starts to panic as she hears loud, distressed underwater screams all around her. After she surfaces and disturbed by what she just heard, she goes down again to try to figure out just what is going on.
Kali ni tak ada pun bunyi tu. Tak ada.
This time, there are no screams. Brianna is baffled by what just happened and posts her strange, unexplained video to TikTok. Now, of course, many viewers accuse Brianna of adding a fake audio track to her dive video. So, to prove them wrong, Brianna posts again, this time showing the footage directly from her GoPro camera.
oven works perfectly fine for me. I cracked it a little bit, but I used the case. Definitely not a voiceover though, so I'm gonna show you the video straight out of my GoPro, just like how I recorded it.
Bunyi tu memang daripada GoPro dia. Bukan sebab ada orang tuduh ada orang cakap dia edit benda ni guys. Dan dia cakap dia tak edit. Memang benda tu, suara tu datang, dia dapat rekod dekat guna dia punya GoPro dia tu. So real lah benda ni.
Now, when watching Brianna's original video, it looks like she's swimming through some kind of wreckage, possibly that of a sunken ship. Many viewers believe that she might have captured the eerie final screams of the ghost of someone who didn't survive the wreck.
Boleh dengar guys. Macam bunyi benda menjerit kan. Tapi kalau kau dengar scary tau.
Now, paranormal or not, the strange underwater screams are absolutely unnerving.
Scary kalau aku pun tengah dive dengan bunyi yang tu. Cabut guys.
Rosie B from Michigan. The home security clip shows Rosie's daughter strolling through the kitchen when the toddler seems to have a very odd and chilling encounter.
Aduh, dia kalau melibatkan budak-budak ni aku kesian guys. Dia macam cakap dengan guys, benda tu macam nak ambil daripada tangan budak ni tau. Budak ni berani guys.
The girl appears to be talking to someone that we can't see, when suddenly something seems to try to yank a plastic container of snacks right out of her hand. Whatever it is then seems to go after her toy box. The toddler puts up a fight and wins, and then just walks away.
Budak ni sempoi guys.
Angry at whoever or whatever was grabbing at her things. Later, when Rosie asks her daughter about what happened, the little girl says that a young boy and girl were trying to take away her toys.
Dia nampak ada dua budak guys.
Looking at the video, there's just no one there. At least no one that we can see. So is the little girl fighting over toys with the ghosts of two children? Let me know what you think.
Ini seram guys, ini seram.
To the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. My Haunted Hotel. Over 400 years ago, all the way back in 1622, the old King's Head Inn was built in Chester, England. It is said that at least 13 ghosts haunt the old inn.
13 hantu yang menghantui tempat tu guys.
And the ghost of a young child. The many spirits of the inn are said to frequently interact with visitors and guests, especially in the inn's many bedrooms. These days, the old King's Head still serves as a hotel bar and restaurant and is now owned by Harry Achilleos. As a paranormal enthusiast himself, Harry has a grand plan for the old King's Head Hotel. He wants to capture real evidence of paranormal activity at the inn and let hotel guests experience it as well.
Sampai berpeluk pada sebab tu guys. Oh, ini macam kita pernah react dulu guys. Ya. Kita ada react dulu.
Harry, along with his friends and fellow paranormal investigators Brett and Danny, installed 16 live cameras to record multiple angles of every room in the hotel. Visitors can now rent rooms to explore and seek out their own paranormal experience. And they usually find it. The owner and his team carefully monitor their guests on the 16 video feeds, both to make sure that everyone is safe and to capture paranormal evidence. The Old King's Head team have collected hours of creepy, unexplained footage, and they share their spookiest moments over on their YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Now, the guests that come to the hotel are usually not paranormal investigators in any way. In fact, most of them have never even encountered anything paranormal at all. So sometimes the visitors can be a little bit jumpy. Guest Kirsty is filled with fear when she is asked to investigate the hotel's cellar all by herself. While she's down there alone in the dark, something happens that scares the living out of her.
Kalau kau tengok dia punya hotel ni, aura dia pun memang tak tahulah, aku boleh rasa aura dia semacam. Patutlah dia cakap tempat ni ada 13 hantu yang menghantui guys. Perempuan ni cuak sebenarnya tau. Kalau aku pun terkejut guys, generator tu tiba-tiba on.
The hotel's generator turns on without warning, making poor Christy nearly jump right out of her skin. Even the My Haunted Hotel team jump at the sudden noise, but they quickly laugh it off when they realize that it's just their generator. But then something happens that they just can't explain.
Okay, ada benda yang dia dapat ya guys. Apa benda ada benda lah guys. Ada benda guys kat situ. Mula-mula dia orang ketawa-ketawa, dia ingat bunyi generator, tiba-tiba ada benda kat situ guys.
Just to try and explain here, the generator's just gone off in the cellar, and Kirsty's obviously crapped herself as it's happened. God knows, but something has happened here off camera that has made her now run out of the cellar. We have to radio through, make sure they're okay. A bizarre twist.
Kau tengok perempuan ni, dia nampak sesuatu guys. Sebab dia punya takut tu memang tak buat-buat, memang dia tu menggelupur out kat situ.
To cause this loud of a bang means something must have hit the hatch with considerable force.
Dia dengar bunyi hentakan kuat guys. Kalau aku pun memang takkan aku pergilah guys. Memang
Right, so we saw the generator come on.
Yeah, that scared me.
What was it off
Something
camera?
just went off.
So it was
memang menggelupur lah guys.
was it off camera?
Yeah, it was on this side.
What was it? Can you try and
I don't
explain what it
know.
was?
I don't know. It was like just a big massive bang, and then I ran.
So obviously the generator's not paranormal, but then the
No,
bang that
the
you
bang
heard.
was definitely something. That was not like normal.
Kirsty says that right after the generator turned off, she heard another completely unexplained loud bang and just made a run for it. Now, Kirsty isn't the only guest to experience a creepy encounter with the unexplainable. On a different night, guests Janine and Lottie are investigating the hotel's most haunted room, room 5.
Ini bilik yang paling berhantu dia cakap, bilik nombor 5 guys.
The child ghost that roams the hotel is said to be
Ada hantu budak guys.
So the space has been decorated with dolls and toys.
Patutlah.
Seems like the two women might not be alone in there.
Hello, children.
Dia cuba nak komunikasi dengan hantu budak ni. Patung tu jatuh guys. Makcik tu dah jam. Kau tengok patung tu guys lagi.
Janine, Lottie, and the My Haunted Hotel team are all shocked by the experience. But Janine is a bit of a skeptic and attempts to debunk what just happened. But she chooses a very, very odd method to debunk the incident.
You evil little... Oh, you woke up! You evil! Don't do that!
Main-main orang tua ni guys. Dia ni macam tak percaya sangat aku rasa. Dia jatuh kali kedua, guys.
We're in room
Dia ni
5.
relax je.
Started off very quiet, and about 3/4 of an hour into it, we had a huge thud on the wall, and the doll literally flew off the shelf.
So now we cut to another night weeks later, and the scariest moment ever captured inside the hotel occurs when a staff member is simply locking up the downstairs bar for the night, as the guests are all in their rooms.
Is that? Watch closely as staff member Tom, who has just locked the downstairs bar, comes to drop the keys off. And as he enters the function room, a clear baby crying is heard coming from the old brothel. This is one of the clearest pieces of DVP, direct voice phenomena, we have ever captured, and Tom is left in pure shock, as are the team.
Tengah baby menangis, guys. Memang bunyi baby ni, guys.
The guys are shocked when the eerie sound of a crying baby can be heard echoing throughout the hotel's restaurant. Now, to be clear, there were no children of any age in the entire building, and the guys find nothing. So could it be that centuries of history have left Ye Old King's Head as a bizarre paranormal hotspot? Let me know in the comments. You can watch many more guest spooky experiences and terrifying overnight encounters over on the YouTube channel, My Haunted Hotel. Weird World. South Haven, Michigan resident Jennifer says she was at a festival when she noticed something very odd going on in the sky above her.
Okay.
She grabbed her phone and started to record.
Alright, everybody sees me walking. I'm walking. Look. This plane. Is it moving?
Yalah, kapal terbang ni tak bergerak,
Is it
guys.
moving? But it sounds like it's moving.
Pelik kita boleh dengar bunyi engine ni tau.
Now, Jennifer claims that the small airplane had been flying in the same spot, not moving at all, for hours before she finally decided to grab her phone and record the video. As you can see in the clip, many others also noticed the strange plane and filmed it as it is seemingly frozen in the sky. Could it be that Jennifer captured a, quote, glitch in the Matrix? Or is there some simpler explanation? You tell me.
Pelik guys.
Keepers of the old church. Paranormal investigators Jeff and Phil from the YouTube channel Ghost Take Paranormal Investigation set out to investigate rumors of an allegedly haunted church deep in the woods of Bedham, England. The Old Mission Church.
Old Mission
Stone
Church.
was built in 1880 and served as both a school for local children and as a place for Sunday worship for the town. But years later, the small town around the church was touched by tragedy. In 1919, a devastating influenza outbreak took the lives of nearly half of the town's children and many adults. The church/school fell into a state of decay. It was eventually forced to close in 1959 as the aging structure had become hazardous and unsafe. The historic building is now in ruins, but the church grounds is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of long ago. Witnesses have reported hearing the unexplained voices of children, and some even claim to have seen strange shadow figures roaming inside the church. As they begin, Jeff and Phil set up multiple static cameras. Now, the Ghost Tech guys always try to stay calm during their paranormal investigations, and after many years, Jeff and Phil aren't easily shaken. But they start to experience some highly unusual activity that even seems to make them a bit nervous.
Well, look, as I was saying, I'd asked for your name, and it may well be that you've told me your name, and I just can't hear it. You have to shout as loud as you can.
Bunyi macam ada ranting patah, guys.
Something just touched my hand. Okay. Sorry. Please excuse me.
Dia rasa macam ada benda pegang tangan dia.
But it felt like you brushed through my hand then. Let me introduce myself. My name's Jeff. And my friend and colleague standing there holding a camera, his name is Phil. So as I thought I could hear children's voices earlier, can I ask if any children can come forward, come inside the church and say hello to us, please? Now, back in the old days, when I say old days, I mean hundreds of years ago, there used to be a settlement here. And they used to cut wood. We've been told that there was kilns here. So it was a tiny, tiny little village. And I guess that this church was the centre of that village. That was a voice, Phil. So it was a tiny, tiny little village. And I guess that this church was the centre of that village.
Dia dengar ada suara yes.
That was a voice, Phil.
Phil says something touches his hand, and Jeff hears the voice of a child that is captured by his EVP recorder. But that's certainly not all that happens this night. Because as they continue to ask questions, they capture something truly bizarre on multiple cameras.
How it must have been different when the building had a roof, doors, windows, perhaps pews? Ooh. What was that, Jeff?
A black mass went right in between me and you and went over here.
Could you come back, please?
A black shadow moves in between Phil and I, and it is captured on all of our cameras. Here is the footage taken from static cam 1, followed by the footage on all 3 cameras from all angles.
Perhaps pews?
Ooh.
Nampak ada bayangan hitam ni, guys.
What's that, Jeff? Perhaps pews?
Ooh.
What was that, Jeff?
A strange shadow passes between Jeff and Phil, but because they're filming in the dark with infrared, Phil just can't see it. However, Jeff spots the figure on their infrared camera and is shocked. The 2 other static cameras also managed to capture.
Macam ada benda shadow hitam melintang.
Investigators take a break from filming to review their footage, but leave the static cameras to record while they're gone. After they leave, the camera inside the church captures another strange event that Jeff and Phil simply can't explain.
Nampak, guys, macam ada shadow kat tepi tu.
So, could the church be haunted by the children who tried tragically lost their lives in the 1919 influenza outbreak? You decide. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Ghost Tech Paranormal Investigations. As always, thanks for watching. If you haven't noticed already, my upload schedule is just weird these days. So please subscribe and hit the little bell icon so you're always notified when a new video goes up. You can also follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Twitter, and you can also follow me on TikTok. Thank you, lovely people, and hopefully I'll see you back here again next week.
Okay guys, itu dia video daripada Noob's Top 5. Aku rasa malam ni video dia aku biasa-biasa je lah. Ada yang seram tapi aku rasa taklah seseram yang kita pernah react sebelum ni. Yang last tu lagi lah. Dia pergi ke gereja lama kan, church. Katanya Benda tu, pekan tu dulu pernah jadi satu macam satu penyakit yang melanda kat situ dan menyebabkan hampir separuh daripada orang pekan tu mati. So lama-lama tempat tu macam dah tak ada orang sangat. Gereja tu pun, church tu pun tutup sekitar tahun 1950-an kalau tak silap aku tadi. Pasal bangunan dia dah tak berapa nak selamat lah. So sejak pada tu tempat tu jadi berhantu lah. Berhantu katanya. So tak ada apa sangat pun. Aku rasa yang last tu katanya dia nampak macam ada shadow hitam, bayangan hitam macam tu lah, sikit-sikit macam tu. Tapi kita tengok memanglah kita rasa macam biasa-biasa. Kalau kita berada di situasi dia, kita berada di tempat dia dalam keadaan gelap macam tu, guys, sumpah seram. Confirm kau akan rasa macam seram. Itulah first yang kita tengok tadi berkenaan tentang kat Jepun kan, satu pasangan suami isteri ni, isteri dia buat hal tak tahu apa jadi, katanya dia bunuh suami dia dan sejak pada tu rumah tu berhantu tau. Dan paranormal ni dia pergi itu masih jumpa lagi barang-barang orang yang duduk dalam rumah tu dulu. Dia jumpa macam gambar lama tu macam tu kan. So itu agak seram juga. Cumanya nampak macam agak terlampau detail sikit lah hantu perempuan yang berdiri kat pintu kan. Yang selepas tu kita ada kalau tak silap aku, ada satu lelaki ni dia rekod ada benda macam tolak-tolak attic ni punya, bukan pintu tapi macam tempat pengaliran udara tu kan. So dia naik ke atas. Aku pun tengok apa benda tu, nampak macam ada patung kecil. Rupanya dekat atas benda tu ada macam tangan tau. Itu agak scary lah kalau tanya pendapat aku. Tapi yang paling aku takut antara video-video kita tengok tadi adalah video pasal budak kecil tu. Dia bercakap dengan apa pun kita tak tahu, tapi kita boleh nampak makhluk tu cuba ambil Tupperware dia yang dalam tu ada makanan dia dan juga dia punya box mainan. So nampak ada satu energi, tenaga yang cuba ambil pada budak. Tapi budak tu sempoi, budak tu sangat berani. Dia lawan balik, dia cakap ni aku punya, kau jangan ambil barang aku, lebih kurang macam tu lah. Dan dia belah. So itulah guys, kalau kita tengok budak kecil pun dia berani, kalau kita dah tua-tua ni takkan nak takut kan. So malulah sikit kan. So guys, seperti biasa guys, aku ucapkan juta terima kasih. Mana yang antara korang yang tengok pada awal sampai habis, terima kasih banyak-banyak sebab sudi layan video ni dengan aku. InsyaAllah kita akan jumpa untuk kita punya next video. Aku doakan supaya korang panjang umur rezeki dan dipermudahkan segala urusan dunia dan akhirat. Sehingga kita jumpa untuk kita punya next video. Korang jaga diri baik-baik, stay safe, stay cool. Guys, korang memang awesome guys. Ciao.